Hello friends, I'm Dr. Paul Callaway. Let me welcome you to this segment of the Champion's Code. In this segment, I'm going to share with you a very effective way to deal with the golf mental game challenge that afflicts most every golfer from time to time, known as the first tee jitters. Right now, I want you to imagine with me that you're standing on the first tee and your heart is racing, your hands feel a little shaky, and your mind is already anticipating the worst. And next, do this with me. I call it the 60-second reset to courage. First, stand tall. Or if you're sitting, sit upright. Lift your chest, relax your shoulders, and now, unclench your jaw. Most golfers don't realize they're biting down like they're in a fight. Now we're going to slow your body down on purpose. Inhale for a count of 4. Then exhale for a count of 6. Again. Inhale 4. Exhale 6. Good. Now I want you to say it plainly, with no drama, no shame, and no pretending. I feel nervous. That's not weakness. That's just being honest. And here's the reframe that changes everything. The nerves associated with first tee jitters are just a state of mind, nothing more. Therefore, as with any state of mind, it's within our power to redirect our mind from one state to another. In truth, nerves aren't your enemy. They're just your body saying, "This matters." And when something matters, you don't need to struggle with the energy that comes with it. You simply need to channel it toward what you want. Now I'm going to anchor you in truth, because courage isn't something you manufacture. Courage is something you receive when you are securely anchored to what's real. Say this to yourself. God is my refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. When I am afraid, I will trust in you. Psalm 56:3. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. And this is your identity statement on the first tee. I have not been given fear. God gives me power, love, and self-control. 2 Timothy 1:7. So you're not standing here trying to calm down so you can perform. You're standing here remembering who you are and whose you are. Now, bring it down to one simple task. Not the entire hole, not the whole round, not your complete score, just one shot. Here's your simple sequence. Say it in your head. Aim, breathe, commit, finish. That's it. Now picture it, just for a moment. See yourself taking a 70% rehearsal swing. Loose hands, smooth rhythm, not forced, not perfect, just free. Now step in. One look at the target. Then, exhale, like you're letting the pressure fall out of your shoulders, and swing through. Now listen, your mind is going to try to time travel. It'll jump ahead to, don't hit it right. Don't chunk it. Don't embarrass yourself. The moment you notice that, you don't argue with it. You don't wrestle with it. You simply bring it back with 2 words. Next shot. Not next hole, not next 9. Just next shot. And be sure you make your next action so small, your nervous system can easily handle it. Pick the smallest target you can see. A leaf, a blade of grass, the left edge of the fairway bunker, anything small and precise. Then, exhale. And swing at 80% tempo. Because courage isn't swinging harder. Courage is staying present. Courage is choosing the next faithful action. So if you're on the first tee right now and you feel those nerves, stand tall, breathe, tell the truth, anchor your identity in God's truth, and give your body one simple job. Aim, breathe, commit, finish. You don't need perfect. You need present. Next shot. This is Dr. Paul Callaway. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to having you tune back in to the next segment of the Champion's Code. If you found the 60-second reset to courage helpful, please go ahead and click this subscribe button below. And please include your questions or comments below, and I'll respond right away.